Whenever you're ready.
First question.
Justin, open date. I mean, how do you feel, and how does the team look, kind of getting back on the field this week?
Yeah, definitely took advantage of the bye week, just getting our bodies healthy, mental refresh. Just some people went home, got to see some family. It's great for us, but we've been focused the whole time. All weekend we were communicating with each other, letting each other know this weekend is a big important weekend for us. So just stay locked in, stay focused for that.
What changes for you when you've got a less experienced quarterback in there, and how's it been sort of working with Mike and Chris as well, and just getting them more comfortable in the offense?
Yeah, that's when leaders step up. That's when the older guys step up, put their arms around them, and guide them through it. But Mike and both Chris showed great opportunities last week at Texas and showed that they can step in and handle the job. So we're just continuing to grow through that. Leb's handling all the play calling, all that, and it's been smooth so far.
You guys too have been very active in the run block game too. I mean, getting out front. I mean, 5-7 yards down the field. I mean, how much pride have you taken in this running game kind of getting going the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, we vocalized at the beginning of the season. The tight end group, we're proud of catching the ball, blocking, whatever we got to do, we're going to do. We feel like we can do it all for this team. So it's great being able to get the running game going. We know we were slow the first couple of weeks, so it's been great to get those numbers going. Now we just want everything to click and put some points on the board and get it going.
How difficult is it when you spend like all of camp in the first month of the season doing this tempo offense, and then against Texas you guys kind of slow it down and kind of interchange you back and forth? What is that like as a player?
Yeah, tempo is unique. Not every team can do tempo, so we pride ourselves on being able to do tempo, but at the same time we know we need to be a well-rounded offense, so being able to slow it down sometimes, we own it, you know what I'm saying? And we were able to do it at Texas pretty successfully. I felt like moving the ball up and down the field. Now we just got to make sure we're finishing in the red zone, putting points on the board.
In a lot of games this year, it seems like penalty here, penalty there. It's kind of put y'all behind the sticks on offense. How big of a emphasis and focus was that during the bye week?
Yeah, it's been harped on. It's been harped on since training camp, honestly. It's one of our goals every week is to make sure we're reducing penalties. We don't need penalties. A lot of the penalties have been silly. So we own it, you know what I'm saying? We watch it on film, we learn from it, and we just, focus on the next play, playing fast as we can.
Following up on Sam's question on tempo, do you feel like obviously facing another top 5 team on the road, going slow is going to be sort of a good way to handle things against Georgia too? Or?
We have a little bit of mix of both, but it's just about executing whatever the play call is. Sometimes we can speed it up, sometimes we can slow it down, whatever is needed in that moment. But whatever the play call is, we're going to go out there and do our job.
When you guys are running tempo, how is that kind of communicated to you? Hey, let's go.
On the sideline, Leb's always talking to us in between drives when the defense is out there, like saying what he wants next drive, what he's looking at before the game at halftime. But honestly, it's just about we know our signals, we know our play calls, we know when we feel it starting to pick up and get going. So once we get in that mindset, it's communicating with each other. Hey, let's go, pick it up, let's play fast, and get out in front of them.
All right, thanks everybody.